Hi, I'm Beatie Wolfe. I'm a London singer-songwriter. I'm really sorry I can't be with you today. I'm currently in the recording studio recording my follow-up album, Montague Square. But I'm going to answer some of your questions about my recent project, Power of Music and Dementia.
Hello Beatie. Please tell us a little about your project.
Well, yes, this project was looking at the power of music to help reanimate people living with dementia. And in this case, the music was new, it was unfamiliar, it was my original songs, which meant that it was entirely unconnected to past and memory, and this is what made it a first of its kind.
But tell us, what happened in your life to make you want to take this study?
So my grandmother was diagnosed with dementia a couple of years ago, and at the time I was reading Oliver Sacks' Musicophilia, a really wonderful book about how he uses music to sort of help with a range of ailments. And I really decided whenever I was out in America, which was where my grandmother lived, that I would go and perform to her some of my music to see if it helped her sort of come back into herself. And I was delighted to see the very positive results.
So what was your role in establishing and running this project?
So then obviously that was an anecdotal experience, but then I went on to join forces with the former marketing director of HSBC, the Priory Group, and a research company called 2020, and that's when we actually undertook the study. And my role in that study was musical director and co-founder.
So what did you go and do with these care homes?
So really the research project went on for 4 months, and I went to a variety of care homes across the UK and performed my original songs. And each of the patients were monitored during the performance and also during a 4-month period afterwards as well.
And what were the results?
Well, the results were incredibly positive. We had over 70% responding in very positive ways during the actual live performance, with people singing, dancing, clapping, and showing a lot of sort of physical movement. And then we also had an improvement of memory and communication throughout the whole 4-month period.
That's fantastic. And what can we as the young people do with this information?
So my suggestion is really just to encourage everyone to start thinking about how they can use music in relation to those loved ones living with dementia. And that may be as simple as going into the care home, taking an iPod and some of their favourite music and just playing that to them.
This is fantastic. This seems like the very beginning. What is next for your project?
Well, there are many next stages, and I'd probably be here for the rest of the night, and we still have work to do. But really the main one is working with the youth organisations in the UK to actually create something like a dementia playlist tutorial session where people can bring existing technology, and the youth organisations will teach the older generations how to curate their own playlist for their loved ones who are living with dementia.
It's fantastic, Beatie. It sounds like this is only the beginning of a great project. How can we keep in touch with what you're doing?
So you can find everything related to this project at www.beatiewolfe.com, and obviously Twitter, Facebook, all of the social media. You can also follow activity via that as well.
Thank you very much, Beatie Wolfe. It's been a pleasure having your time.
Thank you very much, and I'm going to go sing some harmonies now, so take care.